This Superman is weak. This Superman gets beaten all the time. There is barely action in this movie. Superman is for kids. Man of Steel is for adults. We don't hear. Ancient of Days. We don't hear. Look, I loved Man of Steel. Man of Steel was and still is one of my favorite movies. But I loved 2025 Superman movie a little bit more than Man of Steel. Okay, to make it simple, let me just do a pros and a cons list for both movies. That will make it clear and simple, right? The pros of Man of Steel: good cinematography, excellent action scenes, wonderful costumes. I think that's about it. The cons: not so great portrayal of Superman, very poor character development. I had very little emotional connection to the characters, and that's because the characters were portraying very little emotions in the movie. Worst Lois Lane ever. And if I extend it to Batman vs Superman, that is the worst portrayal of Lex Luthor I've ever seen. Superman 2025, the pros: excellent acting, very rich dialogue. I had good emotional attachment to the characters. Best Lex Luthor ever. Best Lois Lane ever. One of the best portrayal of who Superman is and his core values. Wonderful character dynamics. Well executed comedic relief, and the movie was fun in general. The cons: there were some plot holes in the movie, but not at the level that would piss me off. The costumes, I'm not a fan of it. And that's just about it for me. Man of Steel was a great movie, but not a good Superman movie. I'm sure you must have heard this a lot of times, but that is just the truth. I've always mentioned that the perfect Superman movie will be the one that brings in cinematography and the action scenes of the Zack Snyder movie, and then the heart and the core foundation of who Superman is from the Christopher Reeve Superman. And I think James Gunn's Superman is very close to that.